Sorry about that. Just medical stuff again. Anyways. Yeah, let's have that not happen again. Because that guy was pretty easy to fight. It's just, I swore I had gotten the backstab on him, so I just let go of my controller. But it just didn't happen, so it was probably just a miscalculation on my part. But who knows, I might have actually gotten it and some weird glitch happened where he just got himself out of it. Which would be a real bummer. This seems to be like the way to go, if anything, but we are going to trek our way across the swamp. No! I swear that move, I feel like when you do a backstab, it activates. There we go. I feel like it actually negates the beginning of the backstab animation. There we go. And we got him. I really want that armor. Oh. Looks like we're gonna get it right off the bat. How about that? I'm scared to go in there, so let's check the perimeter first. He could have a friend hiding about somewhere. I know I'm skipping a lot of stuff right here, but I promise we'll go back. Sage's Coal. We're finding a lot of good drops around here. Well, not really drops, they're not dropping from anything. Enable Crystal Blessed and Deep Infusion. What is my character doing? He's like bouncing. The white magic flame produced by this coal was given to the Undead Legion long ago by one of the Crystal Sage twins. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to keep going down this way because this doesn't seem to be our designated path. And that's the only reason I'm going this way. Oh, this doesn't work. Oh, hi there, Satan. Oh, is he weak to fire? And you can backstab. Okay. Well, whatever the hell that was, we killed it. Look at it. It's some sort of, like, deformed brain goat. No clue. Huh. Okay. Well, that solves that. Let's hope there aren't many more of those, because those things are kind of hard to see with the color palette that this area has. Oh, there's so much to go and do. Oh, yeah, that's a death trap. I don't even know what those things are, but I'm not going over there. That's one of the only spoilers I had for this game, though, was apparently killing those 3 enemies will net you something, like, fantastic. But I'm not gonna go and, like, waste our streak of good luck and good item drops to go kill a few enemies that might drop something beneficial. Oh, what's going on up here? Purple moss clump. Extinguish flame. Okay, so we're supposed to extinguish 3 of these flame. Well, that worked out fine. Oh, I see. There's 3 of them we have to extinguish. Okay. That is a church of some kind. Either as Greek or very Roman architecture. I'd like to get a closer look. take a look at the pillars to see the influence. Okay. What's back here? Burning fire death. Okay. I expect there to be some super good item, but that's fine too. Try luring it out. Oh, there's a bonfire over there. I mean, our smartest idea would... Oh, no. That is an anti... Oh, they can block. Okay. These things are wild. I like it. Something's wrong with my stamina. Like, something's just not right. Look how great I'm doing right now. There we go. One backstab. I just want to get to that bonfire. What? Dark Souls just crashed. What the hell? What was that? That was weird. That was extremely weird. I can take care of just one of you just fine. I hope the other one doesn't start finding its own way up here. I'm trying to get behind for the backstab, but it's... I'm trying to get it to fall off, but... Oh, there we go. I just want to get to the bonfire. I don't care about killing those guys. Not exactly the most safe bonfire. What we're going to do next is we're actually going to go backwards through the swamp and pick up all those items we missed. Because there's the door right over there. There's some stuff we can go get, but we can always go get that later. There's an item over there, too. Oh, my goodness. This area is just full of things. I love seeing this. I love seeing items all over the place. What I did forget to do, though... Oh, the dark mask looks really, really cool, but the poison resistance on it isn't very high. I believe we also got the dark gloves. Yeah, very good physically, but not very good against magic or poison, which is what this entire area is. Actually, you know what? There hasn't been a whole lot of magic attacks in this area. I'm surprised we've gotten as far as we have without having to use any Estus or really using any of the miracles. Oh shoot, this was a mistake. You know what I bet we can do? I know I'm poisoned. I bet we can kind of cheese them. We can probably sit up here with a bow, and I know it's going to take a little while. But I bet we can just fire down on them and kill them. I know that sounds pretty tedious, and it is. Don't get me wrong. But, apparently there's a bow you could get really early on if you did something very specific. But I just never found it, so... Oh, I only have 12 bolts. What a bummer. Alright, well, we're just going to have to... What in the world was that weapon skill? Oh, it's a shoulder ram. Okay, yeah, we're never going to do enough damage. Oh my goodness. Hi, Hi there. Yeah, we're not going to deal with that right now. But apparently if you can kill those guys, you get a drop from them. That's like one of the best weapons in the game. I'm not sure if I'd want to use it, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying before, let's head back and see what we can find. I'm just hoping that my recording didn't just stop, because that was a weird crash. That's all I'm going to say. Like, we have to go back to the beginning of the swamp to get some items that we missed. There's also something over there. These pillars with just a bit of sand reminds me of Blighttown. So, okay, those ones are like... Oh! What is happening? I don't care. Yeah. I can't run. Huh, it's a treasure. Korra head. Great sword. Oh, it's a Dark Souls 2 great sword. Can I cut this down? No. Okay. It's just there to be there. As much as I'd love to use it just to reminisce, like, I bet these guys are pretty weak. There's too many of them for them to be strong. Yeah, they're decently weak, but if you attract too many, it's going to cause problems. Okay, about 3 hits and we're good. They could be a lot worse. There's just a lot of them. I'm glad that I'm managing to funnel them up here. Was that it? I hate this area so much. Ooh, item. Oh. Come on, come on. Yeah, we made it. Purple moss clumps. I'm happier to get that than almost anything else. I am, like, this, they designed this so well. Because you're supposed to get lost in here. Oh, great. Another scary Satan tree. Ah, I am poisoned. Phantasmal. I really don't want to fight you right now. Oh! There's no way. We can't beat it, especially while slowed like that. This place is insanity. Like, I don't really like I don't like being slowed, really. I think that's the point of it, is so it's like, oh, you're not very strong anymore, that you're slowed and you want to avoid it the best you can, but it's just not a whole lot of fun. And I can see how people are saying this area is worse than Blighttown. I can see it. Although, personally, I do not think so. I think it's much more manageable. Because everything's spread out. It's not layer upon layer with intricate design levels that just look like a bunch of wood stacked on top of each other. Anyway, glad you guys joined me for this episode once again. Leave a like if you enjoyed the content. And I will see you on the next episode of Dark Souls 3. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Hey guys, Raiden here, and we're back with some more Dark Souls 3. Last time we got lost somewhere over there and died. It was not a fun time. But I decided that we'd backtrack to here and see what items we can find. Because there's a lot we missed out on. Like whatever's over there by that. Actually, I swore I picked that up. Ooh, Nestus Shard. So glad I went over here. Oh no. I don't want to be in this. How bad is the poison? Oh, it could be a lot worse. Alright, let's go up here. Because we never went up here because I was like, oh, it's going to be a boss up here. Be wary of poison, then try skill. That's quite the wicked sword you have there. Or dagger. Looks more like a dagger to you. Okay, so yeah, you can just light spam out of it. A bit. I understand if we were using like a higher dex scaling weapon, we'd be doing better, which is not what I'm doing right now. But, you know, you want to test things out. Let's go! That feels really good. That feels really, really good. Okay, we're gonna skip this because I have a feeling it's the same exact cutscene. That means we only have one fire left until we can leave this hellish place. I mean, I'm pretty happy to actually be here because there's so many items and different weapons I can find and try out, but at the same time, it's like I want to get out of this poison hell. Ooh, an item. With a view too, but I'm scared it's a trap. Nope. Look at that bridge. I bet we're gonna go up there. There's no way we're not going up there. Even if the game says no, there's an invisible wall there. You can't go there. I'm gonna break it. We're gonna find a way up there. Okay, so that's where we were before. I'm just going to try to avoid the slow poison areas as much as possible. Oh, he could easily kill us if we're not careful. Come at me. It feels weird coming from Dark Souls 1 and going straight to this one because I did play Dark Souls 1 a little bit before I went to go play Dark Souls 3, and the window for backstabs and like is just so much more. We're gonna have to go to the slow side of the swamp, aren't we? I'm sure there's a correct path to go, but the window for backstabs is so much more open in Dark Souls 1, I'd say. As in here, it's kind of tiny. Oh, Force is great. Force is fantastic. I thought there was another one up here. Ooh, Titanite Shard, and I saw something. I saw Wolf something. Couldn't read it fast enough, because I kind of skipped by it. Man, I'll have to go back to the video and look at what that was, because I can't find it now. Huh. Well, we'll find it later. Now we have to deal with this again. I know it's kind of a hassle, but hey, what can you do? Oh no, I accidentally aggroed them both. Oh, one of them's backing off, though. This one's ready to fight me. Or I think they're all kind of ready to fight me, actually. I'm just looking for the other one to make... Okay, no, he went back. I just love some enemies in some Dark Souls games. Like, their lore would have them, like, respect a duel almost. So I feel like they program them to make sure that they followed, like, how they would act. Like, some of the enemies in some of the Souls games, I think, are purposely programmed to let their ally fight you one-on-one because their character or whatever, like, part they are in the lore, just, they don't believe in that kind of unjust, unfair combat. There's a lot of items over there. There's that door we have to go through, but... That looked kind of stiff. That animation was a bit... Okay, so what I want to do is throw in a bunch of fire bombs, but I don't even have one. Oh, this is going to be a toughie. Force! Knocked back that slug. Ow. It appears just to be some sort of projectile. It doesn't inflict anything as far as I can see. Ow. Oh, you know what would be great? I just thought about it. Ow. The weapon skill is a great tool to get in on this sword. I have a backdraft in my house, and it's just causing the door to hit the wall over and over. Undead Bone Shard. What? What is that? Cast into the shrine bonfire to boost the recovery provided by the Estus. Oh, so it strengthens the Estus Flask. That's pretty nice. We have 2 Estus Shards. The bonfire's cinders are bones of the undead, and a bone that still burns is a fresh cinder indeed. Before feeding upon death, one must first pray to it. Okay. Well, I can't really make any assumptions about that. Have we been up there before? I don't think we have. Oh, no, that's where we just came from. I'm insane. Okay, so. Oh, so this is the safer way around. There's a tall ladder. There has to be something guarding all of this. It appears that it's just a few slugs in all actuality, but... Ha. I used my finesse and agile abilities to outmaneuver you, slug. How does that make you feel? Okay, so that's gone now. We still have Satan over there, just... like, sliding around in the swamp, but... no huge problem so far. There's another Satan over there, too. I'm just calling them Satans. That's all they are. They're just Satan. The hitbox on this weapon feels, like, nice and fair. I do want to go up there. I really do. But there's still so much down here that we have yet to do. Wolf's Blood Swordgrass? What? Oh, is this what we picked up earlier? Proves a watchdog of Farron has met their duty. A leaf signifying a duty fulfilled by the watchdogs of Farron who stand beside the old wolf to ensure the serenity of those at rest. Depicts a swordgrass leaf stained with dried blood. Long ago, the swordgrass leaf quietly identified members of the Undead Legion. In the rotted forest rests the spirits of warriors past. Their acceptance and gratitude toward their guardians is expressed eloquently by the humble leaf. Okay, so this old wolf seems to be a very prominent figure in here. Still know very little about him. Time for soup! I don't know what that did. Sunlight Talisman! Yes. Alright, so I can't use it. My faith is not high enough yet, but it scales a natural B. The Saint scales a natural A, but so does this. The Knights of Sunlight's personal talisman for casting miracles of the gods. Okay, so this is a Sunbro talisman. The talisman bears the knight's own holy illustration, an emblem of his unwavering faith. Use the talisman skill. Use of the talisman skill fills the user unfaltering prayer. Isn't that? Yeah, it's just like all the other ones. Okay, that's pretty nice. Man, there's still so much to do around here. But you know what I think I'm going to do? Instead of getting myself killed over there, I'm going to climb up this ladder and get myself killed up here. Because we've lit 2 of the 3 fires. And all of which seem to be on giant mounds and staircases. Darkness and silence. Not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. Hello, Mr. Old Wolf. Are you okay? I can pray to him. Oh, this is a covenant of the Old Wolf. I'm scared to join any covenants. I've found quite a few. Man, he looks to be such a cool guy, though. I kind of want to join. You know what? I think we'll just join, because why not? Honestly. Demon ahead. Might I join your covenant? I am now a watchdog of Farron. Obtain proof of the covenant. Oh, so we have to offer up this swordgrass to him. I really did want to join the Sun Brethren Covenant, just due to... Oh man, he died in such a cool way. He's just sitting on top of all these dead souls. Oh my goodness. I mean, how can I not join this guy's covenant? I think we will still absolve if there is a way to do that and join the Sun Bros eventually, but for now I want to be with him. And maybe I'll spend some